Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to World's Cup of Joe, Awaken Your Soul. You got Joanne and Elizabeth here with you. If you're new here, welcome to our channel. This is where we help beautiful divine feminines balance their twin flame connection. And if you are in need of knowing exactly how to be in the magnetic, energetic space to bring your twin flame back to you, check out our Souls Plan Twin Flame Coaching Program. It's 20% off for the month of May, and this stuff works. Me and Elizabeth are always like, yeah, of course. We knew it would work. We felt you, my love. We're always texting confirmation and emails to beautiful souls when we feel them shift with our Souls Plan program. So make sure you check out the link below and catch our discount. And now let's get on to this question. All right, Joanne and Elizabeth, I need confirmation that I'm really in this twin flame journey. I really, really need to know that I'm in this twin flame journey, because you know what? If I'm not in this twin flame journey, then I need to let this person go. I need to move on because this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't want to think about them all day. I don't want to think about them in the afternoon. I don't want to think about them at night. I don't want to think about them all day. So if this is some sort of obsession and it's not a twin flame, I kind of want to know that for sure so I can just move on. That's what we get a lot of. And we're going to bring it back to you, my love. Because this is an energetic connection, the logical mind wants to understand what this is. And so when your soul is one, you get that inner knowing that just knows, oh my gosh, this is different. I've never felt this before. And my mind can't stop turning them off. What the heck is this? I'm going crazy. And so you look everywhere online and you're finding, oh, you know what? I'm not a twin flame. They're just a narcissist. Okay, I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to move on with my life. And then you are more in pain because there's that inner knowing that just knows, no, they're not a narcissist. They weren't a jerk. They are, all I saw and felt was unconditional love. Okay, so that's totally not what that mind thinks it is. So yeah, like crap. I am in the journey. Dang it. And then so you go ahead and realign with soul and you start feeling better. And then you're like, oh, no, hold on. Stop. I am now in a codependent. That was a codependency. I need to work through, what was the term that you said, love? Because this was what you were looking at, right? What was it that you were? Yeah, go ahead.
I was looking probably like many of you. I was looking through everything because I needed to understand what is going to stop this pain. What is this? So I was like, it must be because I'm codependent. I must have this codependency relationship. So I saw that I have like anxious attachment, and I labeled my person as avoidant attachment. And then I looked up, like, maybe it's just limerence. Maybe I just was obsessed with this person, and it was just this limerence. And then that didn't fit. And then it was like, you have people researching trauma bonds, but no, I stuck with the codependent. I really thought that that's what this was, except that every time I researched codependent, I started seeing this stuff about avoidant attachment, anxious attachment. I started getting triggered, like really, really triggered, that I couldn't even read this really, really good book that was highly recommended. It's a really popular best-selling book about codependency. It triggered me so much that I just couldn't read it. And then I was like, this can't be that. It can't be that, because the obsession is not going away. It's not helping to know how to treat a codependent relationship. It's not working. What is this?
It's not working, and I feel like crap. So what the heck is this? And that's how you know you're in the journey. I know the mind wants a confirmation you're in the journey, but this isn't anything that the logical mind can understand. This is anything that can be described through thoughts. This is an inner knowing that's deeper than what the mind can grasp. And so when you're looking up these terms, and you just made me think of something, love. I ordered this book, and the book didn't help me right away. It was You Have an Addiction, or Letting Go of an Addiction with a Person. I know. Well, anyway, when I started to read it, I felt push energy coming out of me, and I saw my person pull. So what I'm saying is the reason why all of this stuff doesn't work is because we're trying to understand it. We're trying to look at it from a logical, mental, psychological thing, where I'm just going to do a lot of therapy sessions to talk about how I can release this codependency that I have, or obsession or addiction. Because all of the things that were in there were mind. It's more mind stuff. And then, holy smokes, I'm in the twin flame journey. I'm aligning with soul. I'm reading Michael Singer. I'm reading The Power of Now. I'm feeling this oneness, and I feel good. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel really good, and I start feeling soul. And holy smokes, there's my soul. Oh crap, I'm in this journey. I'm in this journey. But that's what it is the mind wants to understand what this is. And when it can't answer that question, then it makes it, what's another thing I can explain it? Because let's get real, majority of those in this journey, and we were there too, this is crazy. It feels like I'm the only one experiencing this. I'm seeing them continue their life without me. I probably have something wrong with me. I'm going crazy. This isn't normal, right? And if it was just a codependent relationship, a narcissist, all those terminology, all limerence, those things. And if you look at it, love, it made me more in mind about my person, and it pushed. So it's like, okay, this isn't something mine then. This is deeper. There's something here that cannot be processed through thoughts. There's something here that cannot be solved or understood. It just is. I can't let them go because they're me. I can't release them because they're me. I am them. And you asking for a validation, they are your twin flame, is mine trying to understand why this person that you know you felt something deep on has left. That's why. Mine is trying to have a reason why you can't let go of this person that left. Because logically, saying it out loud sounds crazy. This person left. And so everyone you know, friends, family, everybody, just move on. Just move on. Just move on. Get over it, right? That's what everyone says. Get the freaking over it already. And you all know this isn't a getting over it. We've all done that. We've all had soulmates. We know how that works. You move on. It might be painful. It might be like really sad, but it's not going to be a dark night. It's not going to be a spiritual awakening. It's not going to be a continuous alignment with soul where you're ascending. This is the catalyst of you aligning with soul, getting deeper in soul, and knowing that being in soul is the only thing that works, because it's the only thing that makes you feel better. It really is. And so there's nothing that mind can process what this is. And that's what it is. This person left. I must be going bat wild crazy because I can't let them go. I have to move on with my life, but there's nothing that's allowing me to let go, because as soon as I wake up, I feel them. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? And that's why when you're reading those codependency book, it made you feel more crazy, because it made you feel like something's wrong with you because you can't let them go.
Literally, when you're approaching it from a psychological standpoint, you are literally analyzing through mind every little thing. Not only they did what you did, and it's like you're in the past, you're so in mind, and You're
It's
stirring
painful.
all of those energies, all of those.
It's painful. And the way that limerence, so if you look into like how limerence is, limerence says you will come into terms and move on. Then you come into terms that you then move on. And that's the journey. I can't move on. I can't move on. I'm them. I will do anything so I don't feel them. I will do anything so that I don't think of them. But no matter how much you try, you are it. They're you. So feeling them, being in this journey isn't mind. It can't be understood through mind. It is felt, it is experienced, it is being in the oneness. It's the inner knowing. This is beyond anything mind can understand. That's why it's so hard for us and every one of us who's been in one to ever move on and forget this. You will never forget your soul because it's you. It's the most enigmatic, beautiful soul frequency of another person. Like, I can feel myself through them. And there's no words, there's nothing that needs to be said to know that this is different. That there is something bigger and deeper here that I can't untie. There's no cutting cords around it. There's nothing that can break it. Right? All the things that people have done or have tried, it doesn't work. It just makes it more painful because they're treating it like it's another soul. When this is two bodies, two minds, and one soul. So what are you trying to cut? What are you trying to forget? What are you trying to let go when it is you? You can't let go what you are. You can't understand what you are. This is an inner understanding, an inner oneness, an inner being of soul. This is a soul's journey. And that's how you know you're in the journey. You're in the journey because you've tried everything else. And this is the only thing that feels like you feel better. Like it makes sense. It's the resonance. No one else makes sense. Just makes me more frustrated. But for some reason, aligning with soul is what frees my soul. Aligning with soul is what feels right. I'm going to do what feels right to me. I'm going to do what feels good to me. And that's the intent. I'm going to start listening to me. And whatever way that mind can understand it, you're just going to have to come into terms that this isn't a mind journey. This isn't for your mind to try to keep understanding. This is a being. This is a being. Soul. Your soul. And aligning with your soul and feeling better for you as the soul that you are. And this, my love, is confirmation you're in the journey. Because if it was something you can just undo, right? I'm going to just check off the twin flame journey now, everybody. Good luck to you all. I wish you the best. I'm just going to move on with my life now.
Oh, how lovely that would be.
I'm just gonna go on with my life now. I wish you all luck. I'm gonna let this twin flame thing go. And it's never gonna go away. It's immersed in you for lifetime. And you can't undo what you are. The way you Otherwise, it will be painful and you will lead to more pain because it is trying to understand what the mind will never understand. This is for soul to experience itself in that knowing that it is soul. And this is your soul's journey, not your mind's journey, not your body's journey, but your soul's journey. And to be in soul, to be in the twin flame journey is soul love. Soul is being what you are and letting go of what you are not, which is your mind. So you can hop out of the twin flame train and start using mind to understand what this is, but the mind is never going to understand what it is because this isn't for mind's job. This is all soul work, my love. You're in the journey. If you weren't in the journey, you would have already let them go. That is soul. That is being soul. You can't let go what you are. And for that, I want you to know you're not crazy. You're not. This is real. This is an activation of soul. They ignited in you something deeper that no one has ever done. And for you to actually feel better is to just keep recognizing that this is your soul's journey and your soul's been trying to guide you this whole freaking time. And we do that, right? It's like, okay, I'm in the soul's journey. I feel good. I totally understand. I'm so thankful for this twin flame journey because it made me wake up. Now I'm working on my ascension. And then it hits us hard another day and be like, I'm going crazy. This isn't real. I'm not a twin flame. I let go of this. And you use mind again. And there's another terminology that is understanding it through mind. When the whole time, the only thing that makes you feel better is that soul alignment. And that's how we can confirm it with you, love. If you haven't let them go, if you had a spiritual awakening, if you are obsessing about this person, no matter how long it's been, it could be you've only been with them for 6 weeks, but it's been like 6 years and you still can't let them go. There's something deeper in there, love. You know there's something deeper. And that's why the mind wants to understand it. That's why the mind wants a logical explanation for this, because otherwise it just feels crazy. It feels super, super crazy. It's like no one in their right mind can still be in this and not let it go. But your soul created this activation inside you. It's the catalyst for you to keep getting deeper. This is your confirmation. You are a confirmation of the twin flame journey. We love you guys. We hope you have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. Love you.